Okay, good evening YouTube. I'm back. Welcome back to Danny, AFC TV. Now, I got banned from Twitter today. Some geezer was peppering me. I'm not going to name him or nothing because he's obviously run to the Twitter police and he's obviously probably done the same with the YouTube police. So now I'm going to have to slow my little mouth down. Who's that on Twitter? I can't reply to none of you. Mentioned by Chris Tatum. Respect to Chris, because do you know what, mate? I tell you what, let me be big-headed. This channel is going to pop. It's not long now. It's spinning a couple of weeks, possibly. Got a couple of little more plans right out the fucking sleeve, and I'm going to make this blow now, innit? People like that geezer that got me banned today annoyed me. Like, literally, it's that written down as like a racist hate crime. I was like, wow. I was like, this geezer peppered me for 3 days. I sent back 2 replies to him. But enough of that. On to Chris Tatum quickly. Listen, mate. As I said, not blowing myself. I'm going to need people to help me out on the channel. Maybe a little moderator here. Someone with full access. And on a day like today, when I got banned from Twitter, mate, I'm relying on you to hold the fort. But I appreciate it now. I'm back on there at 2 a.m. so it's not long. I'm going to get into the Arsenal news because time waits for no one. Paul Merson started today. I fucking love this geezer, you know what I mean? Swear he was off his nuts sometimes. I remember a game, Sheffield Wednesday, 7-1. He scored some goal from the edge. Oh, man, it was nuts. I was at the game and I don't know who was more off their nut, me or Paul, and I was only a young boy at the time. Who said about having a dab as well? Cheeky dabs on a stream, like, do you know what I mean? But Paul Merson reckons Willian is looking deeply lost at Arsenal. I couldn't agree more. He's played every game. But more interesting with Willian, do you see how Mr. Strict Arteta sent away Guendouzi, has pricked off Saliba? This geezer fucked off to Dubai this week and didn't get no permission. If he's back in this team with no fucking, no reprimand, no fucking telling off, not the way he treats the kids, what, is it easy to bully Guendouzi and Saliba because they're young and French or something? Let's see how he treats the 47-year-old Willian this week. I know he's 32, guys, but he's played like a 47-year-old. So let's see how the 47-year-old Willian, if he's in the team. Louise kicked the shit out of Ceballos. Buster, please. That's the word on road, on the streets. Ceballos went in for a tackle. Louise down him in the nose. Blood all over the scene. It's pretty much been denied and they've all kissed and made up. It'll be interesting to see the lineup away to Leeds. Man, El Nenny's now out and Party is out for the Leeds game. Man, if that doesn't make me want to spark up, God knows. Kroenke, this made me piss myself. Kroenke is coming to London for January. He's back in Arsenal and a £23 million move for Dominic Szoboszlai. Man. On any sign, showing absolutely no signs of this COVID, it's a shame, like, top-class Premier League footballers. Can't he get a test, like, tonight? And then surely, if it comes up negative, can't he fucking play ball tomorrow? Or is it too much of a risk? Martinelli is back. I know I said this last night. Interesting to see what Arteta does with him. Is he going to fuck him around like Saliba? True, he's only 19 years old. He can bully him, innit? Not like the 47-year-old Willian that will probably get away with shit scot-free. Not like the 27, 28, 29-year-old Lacazette that doesn't score goals but stays in the team. Fuck those guys, like, seriously, the people that reckon I'm just dragging on to Arteta, like, guys, you got to look what this geezer's doing, like, he's pissing me off. Leeds this Sunday, innit? Shouts out to Sports, man, so I've had such a bad day, it's Twitter, Sports Titanium. Anyway, I've been sending out the link, it's all over my WhatsApp and everything. Why, lad, you've actually got my number, I might need to talk to you in a minute. Yeah, that whole Twitter thing just pissed me right off today. But Szoboszlai is definitely leaving in January. There is up to 4 clubs after him. There's probably a lot more, but they are saying it's us, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid leading the chase. Real Madrid are meant to be skint by 23 million. I'm sure they're going to join the chase. Mari is back in training. Arteta had a beaming smile on his face. The 27-year-old Portuguese, whatever the flip he is, I'm trying to be such a good boy now. He's back in action. Like, what about Saliba? Play Saliba. What worrying about fucking Pablo Mari for? Fuck Mari. Pepe must play at Leeds now, honestly, because this whole Willian thing. If this geezer doesn't get disciplined, this is going to be an absolute disgrace. Now, Oraj Kalu. Who's that? Forget him. Sorry, no, that's the geezer that apparently wants to take over Arsenal now. Is that the Nigerian geezer? Sorry, yeah, I knew I got something upside down there. Do you know what? I've had a bad day, guys. I do apologise. That shouldn't be coming out of my stream. I've got my 1 to 11 for tomorrow, my personal 1 to 11. I know Honest Gooner shouted out his. I've got my Premiership predictions for the weekend, so I'm going to get all into it. So that whole Twitter thing has got me mad. But again, just to finish on Willian, if Willian plays this weekend and he's fucked off to Dubai and had no permission to go, I want Guendouzi back at this club in fucking January, innit? Get him back, get him playing fucking football. Do you know what I mean? And I mean that with all my heart, seriously. The Barcelona winger as well, Ousmane Dembele, that's coming out. His contract's up in 2022. Barcelona looking to get a reduced fee for him rather than losing him on a free. Interesting. And I'm not sure of his name. I'm sure it pretty much is that what I wrote there. Arouge Carlu wants to launch a takeover of Arsenal. Now, I read something about a year and a half ago about this Nigerian businessman, and he promised the world, or promised at least the whole of Nigeria, that he was going to own Arsenal by 2021. Now, I find that really fucking interesting because Kronkar's going to be stubborn as fuck. He won't give him a 20 or 30% stake, what apparently the Nigerian wants. I reckon if Kronkar sells, not that I'm fucking American or Kronkar, he's going to want billions and billions all up front, and he'll happily piss off because obviously he's a businessman. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, on to the Premier League predictions this weekend. Shouts out to a while lad. I took a look at your ones. Not that I've copied yours at all. Dan don't roll like that. But yeah, Newcastle Chelsea. I'm going with a nice score, 2-2 draw. Chelsea are likely to win. They are obviously going to be the favourites, but I've got a bit of a soft spot for Steve Bruce and Newcastle this season. I can't lie. Aston Villa 2, Brighton 0. Totti versus Man City. 2-2, guys. Another 2-2 I'm going with. Now that game again, I know it's easy to say you're sitting on the fence, but it really can go either way. Yeah. Manchester United, West Brom. Shouts out to Terry on this. Man United 3, West Brom 1. Fulham, Everton. Everton need to get back to winning ways. Fulham have been a shit. Fulham 1, Everton 2. Sheffield United been a bit dodgy this season. I still think they've got enough in them to not be relegated. But playing West Ham. Shouts out to fucking Adam the cunt Cash on that. But I say 2-1 West Ham. What do you think, Adam? Mr. Cash? Liverpool 3, Leicester 2. Liverpool have got injury disasters. Salah's out. Alright, lads. Went with 2-1. Do you know what? I'm half tempted. No, do you know what? Liverpool are going to fight back. They've got enough in their team. Liverpool 3, I'm sticking. Liverpool 3, Leicester 2. Leeds Arsenal. I don't know if this is my heart or my head talking, but I want to see Arteta's 11 before I can give my definite prediction. My definite prediction will be on the radio on Sports Titanium, but I'll be sending out the link loads from 2 a.m. on Twitter tonight. I'm back at 2 a.m. on Twitter. My WhatsApp's on fire, and I've got a couple of my buddies to get that going around. There's not millions of shouts out today, clearly, because there's no Twitter, but some of you had the really good, the ones that I shout out tonight, you guys are fucking shit hot, innit? You guys are clever. You must have realised something was up, and you've still just sent the little shouts out. So the people I shout out tonight, not only are you big, no favouritism, but you lot, yeah, you use your nozzle. I absolutely love it. I adore the geezers on the shouts out tonight, honestly. First class on it. But yeah, that's my Premiership roundup this weekend. I'll go again. Newcastle Chelsea. If anyone else would like to, if you want to make a little competition or a battle of this, I would love this. So get into the comments tonight if possible. I know it's a late video, or tomorrow morning early. And we'll have a winner of the week. Chris Tatum get involved. We'll sort out a little prize as well. Whether it's a little hat or a bottle of champagne or a bottle of wine, fuck it. Do you know what I mean? We can all run to the supermarket and get some prizes. But let's see who gets closest on the predictions. Right, Newcastle Chelsea. I feel to change it now. I've gone 2-2. Villa 2, Brighton 0. Totti 2, Man City 2. Man United 3, West Brom 1. Fulham 1, Everton 2. Sheffield United 1, West Ham 2. Liverpool 3, Leicester 2. Leeds 1, Arsenal 2. Now, anyone that can not only better them, I don't know if they're going to, how close my ones would be. Get in your score predictions. The person that's closest, obviously I'm as honest as fuck, wins, I don't know, anything that you like. If it's a hat, that won't be at the moment because my hat shop ain't open, but I'll meet in with you and you can call me out. I'll drive down, I'll give you a bottle of champagne. That will be on Monday morning, or even late Sunday night if you like, because we ain't got the Monday fixture in, which I do believe is Southampton. Obviously it's Southampton. Right, my team for this weekend, I really don't want us to go 5 at the back, so I think my team's full of shit. I'm going a 4-3-3. Leno in goal. Maitland Miles at right back. Sturdier in a back 4. Tierney left back. Gabriel and Louise in the centre. No choice, we ain't got many midfielders. Xhaka, Ceballos and Willock playing the number 10 role. Saka left wing, Pepe right wing, Uber up front. I'm going to say this again, but we know it's going to be a Aubameyang left. But anyway, Leno in goal, Maitland Miles right back, Tierney left back, Louise and Gabriel obviously at centre back, Ceballos and Xhaka in the midfield, Willock the number 10, the attacking man, Pepe right wing, Saka left wing, Uber up front. My bench will be Renarsson, Saliba. Don't know if he actually, I'm not even convinced he can play Premiership football. We know it won't be Saliba, but I'm going to keep saying it till whatever. Charlie Patino, Willian, Lacazette, Bellerin, and whoever's the fittest out of Martinelli or Mari, because they both are reasonably close to being back. So I'll say the bench again as well. Renarson, Saliba, Patino, Willian, Lacazette, Bellerin, and either whoever's fitter between Martinelli and Mari. And failing that, just throw in a youngster in it. Anyone you like, guys. The Arsenal under 23s today played. Very interestingly, yeah. I got a few shouts out there, so I'll have to come back to that. But yeah, very interestingly, Arsenal won 1-0 today, but the amount of talent that was on show. I know Smith Rowe scored, Socrates played, Saliba played, Callum Chambers played, the Romanian midfielder Serjan played, and I know he went with Balogun, Steve Bold, Balogun and Moller up front. It was a very strong team, 1-0, haven't heard anything else. I'm going to get on to some shouts out for my people. Toby, Amir, I got you early this morning. Oh, hi lad. Nicky, no, it's just Nick. All Day Leeds, work with you Sunday. Oh, hi lad, Sunday. Junior Small, just had a baby. Congratulations to you, my brother, Junior Small. I fucking love the little ones, you know what I mean? Been a grandfather myself. And that's a shout. That's from Tom Marshall. So sorry, let me do that all again before it all sounds backwards. That's Junior Small, just had a little man, or little girl, sorry. Congratulations, mate. And that's from Tom Marshall. Mad Boy, Islab, Hazakhan. What's going on, guys? Coach Dewey. He wants to shout out Wayne Deere and Chris. I think that's Chris Maestri or Mastery. And all at the North Pole massive. Bobby, shouts out to you. E17 Spurs, Tan Kangaroo, Ricky, AFC Mad Dog. I think I got you twice because you got a shout out. You're one of them clever ones. And Drunk Monkey. Canterbury Gona. What's going on, rude boy? That's Canterbury, innit? Nice little tidy, quiet part of the world. Shouts out to Ryan. Danny, that's not for myself, obviously. MC Nomad. N17 Nomad, but I don't. MC Nomad sounds alright. N17 Nomad, Jan fucking the man, Stockport's finest, Manchester City season ticket holder, but lives at fucking Highbury Arsenal Stadium. Honest Gona, what's going on? Toby Labdon, sorry. Chris Tatum, already mentioned you already. Easy, Debs, Viv, Shagan, what's going on, guys? George, James, Lee Mason, what's going on? Mad Dog, he wants to shout out Alfie, Bartman, PS. Stop nicking his fucking clothes, fella. Who we got here? I've started writing Smith Rowe, but obviously not shouts out to Smith Rowe. That was me talking about the under 3 games. Simon, shouts out to your grandson Jacob again. I see that thank you message. I'm banned from Twitter. The rest is self-explanatory. Oh my God, Football London said I was never going to mention it again, but I just have to. Guess who they linked us with today? They linked us to the return of Olivier fucking Giroud. Guys, you are 19 subscribers away from me spitting bars. Chris Tatum, I know you're on my nuts, literally, like just down there somewhere. But 19, is it, what am I on? 181? 19 more people, you got fucking bars. Right, more shouts out. I'd like to shout out to Long Burkamp. What's going on, my brother? Beautiful name, man. Your badge, everything says it all. Holes, Sue, Paul O'Keefe, All Day Leeds, Bio Splific, and why not say Canterbury Gona again? Brap. Special shouts out to Mr. Dan Bailey as always, True Blue Tattoo, Stradbally Island, what's going on? Gonna give a quick mention to, who was it? Man. Memory. Come on my YouTube. Brian Leela, hello. And how's the crack? How are you in Ireland? No, sorry. Brian, that's it. I'm sure you're the guy. Shouts out to you as well, my brother. Hope you're watching tonight. But back to Dan Bailey. Shouts out to the lovely wife, Dee. Shouts out to the father, Tom, and the father-in-law, Tom. Hello. And now, out to all the Dunoholics in Stradbally. Brendan, how are you, brother? Robbie, Brap. Bernard, how are you, fella? Colin, what's going on? Reggie, fucking love that name. Oh, yeah, Reggie, what's going on, son? Reggie. How you doing, Reg? Jonah, Jack, Kev, and Graham. That's all of the Dunoholics up in Stradbally Island. That's on behalf of Dan Bailey at the True Blue Tattoo. Say that again, because you're all amazing. Brendan, Robbie, Bernard, Colin, Reggie, Jonah. I hope that does say Jonah. It is Jonah. Jack, Kev, and Graham, all at the True Blue of the beautiful tattoo. Guys, you will see me there in the new year. I need a cross on my arm, do you know what I mean? I need to be blessed, so you can work on something for me here. I need like a cross or something, maybe a little rosemary beads, I don't know, something. But I'm scared. I don't really like injections and tattoos, I mean, and needles, so yeah. But shouts out to all the Stradbally crew. All the Stradbally crew, please. And I don't know how I'd get you lot a prize out. I'd have to send it by post. But get on the Premiership predictions this week. If you want to add Southampton in the Monday game, I'll allow you to. I totally forgot about it. Don't even know who they're playing, to be honest with you. But anyone wants to get involved with that, I will send the prize away for that every week. The person that's closest, the one that can match me, get better than me, clearly you're the winner. Obviously, again, guys, shouts out to all 181 of you that have subscribed. That's a bow to you. I love you, innit? You're all superb. You're all amazing. There's a lot of guys There's a lot coming up for you guys on this channel. As I said, it's going to get a lot of attention, and I ain't going to I ain't going to forget the first 181. You guys have got me like forever, innit? Like, you're the guys that have sort of given me the platform to continue to create, to build, and to go on in it. So no disrespect to anyone that subscribes from now, because I'm desperate for you all to subscribe. But I honestly mean it right now. You're the first 181 of you, honestly, innit? I love you all. I'll do anything back for you. You could all call me out. Dan, I need a favour. It could be something sick. You could live close to me. It could be that. A lift down the road. It could be something, just shout outs. It could be someone's ill. It could be a special dedication. When COVID's gone, I have got decent links at the stadium, as you are going to see when I light up that stadium and light up and do videos next to certain channels and networks. Do you know what I mean? And obviously tickets are absolutely light work. I know security at the stadium. So I'm going to bring all of you in, innit? All 181 of you, innit? I love you, innit? Shouts out to everyone on Twitter as well, because you lot give me a massive little boost and a platform on that. So shouts out to you all. That's Chris Tatum. I can't remember all of you. Sorry for anyone that didn't get your shouts out tonight. What can I do? I've been banned. Quite self-explanatory. And the clever fuckers obviously started just continue messaging me. So I can see your messages, but I can't reply. I can't put a heart on it. I can't do fecal. But Chris Tatum, Mr. Moderator, I hope you don't mind me calling you that, or not disrespectfully at all. But let's say it in a more respectful way. Chris is hopefully my voice today, and I hope he's smashing it right now for me. And yeah, just don't pepper no one, Chris. What can I say? Because it's all going to come back on the channel, and we're not getting took down for no one, innit? So I'll look into the technicals. I'm not going to call no one out really badly. I've got raps and rhymes. No one can tell me what I can say on my rhymes when I get my 200. And I've got a rap for Sunday, obviously, for going on the radio station. So guys, this is going to take a little while to download. So I'm out. Peace, love, respect to all of you. As I said, I promise, just shout me, text me personally. Do what you got to do, innit? I'm not even shy of giving over numbers. Guys, I love you all. You first 181, seriously, you've just lit my whole fucking world up. Just lit my whole heart apart, innit? Like, you're the ones, innit? And thanks for everyone still viewing the YouTube. Please, please, please get on the likes on YouTube. It does help the channel get around. It does get me to other places and gets me onto the suggested thing, because YouTube did send me a text about that, about people being suggested. Like 36 of the people that watch me are from the suggested file or something. So I'm going to look into the analytics on YouTube more as it's more bouncing, and I will keep all you guys involved. Anyone wants to do interviews, a little meet up at the stadium this week, I'm down for it. Get me on YouTube, get me on the Twitter, Danny AFC TV, as you know, or Dan _ AFC TV. I think that's Instagram and Twitter. Shouts out to Dan Bailey, Chris Tatum, Mad Dog, AFC Guna, Lungbergham. Just listen, I'm not going to go into it again. Shouts out to all of you. You're all amazing. This channel is now getting built, not just for me, it's your channel as well. If you ever need something done and it shouts out, your mother was, no, not your mother was ill, like, God forbid. But you know, no matter what the scenario would be, guys, I've got you in it the same way you've had me. All you guys on Twitter, I hope you've held it up for me today. We're not going to pepper no one no more. We're going to be very discreet about this. I might have to give a couple of you the phone number, innit? We might have to just do this over the airwaves, innit? There's too many snakes out there, innit? And too many people that want to run to the Twitter and YouTube police. But YouTube, I love you. Leave me alone. We're doing nothing bad. Twitter, apologies to you. Doubt you're listening. But shouts out to all the people at Mal, all you subscribers, 181 of you. Get the subscribers to 200. You've got bars tomorrow if it gets to 200, all right? And please, let's get the Twitter to 600. Probably lost a few people today with the madness going on. They probably think I'm ignoring them, but I hope you know my heart is a lot more deep than that. Shouts out to all of you. You're all big. Anyone that I've missed, I've got you tomorrow. Get your Premiership predictions in. Get your personal 1 to 11 in for the Arsenal game. Anyone that gets that bang on gets a fucking prize as well. Anyone that gets the complete 1 to... It's actually not that hard though. Like, we've only got 3 midfielders at the club, so that's a dodgy one. The only way I'm not going to honour that deal is if like fucking 7 of you all get their 1 to 11 right. The first person that hits me with the very correct 1 to 11 wins a bottle of champagne this weekend. Guys, peace out. Shouts out to Elia, Omar, Demario. You three are special. Shouts out to all the family. Peace. Good night, YouTube. Love you all, guys. Respect.